All right, what's up, everybody? Back here again with my dear friend Don from Don's Pinball Podcast. How are
Yes.
you, my friend?
How you doing, sir? Welcome. Greetings from the wastelands of Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, baby! Today we just got official release videos of Venom from Stern.
Absolutely.
Happy
Yeah.
day!
You see this little game that dropped today? It's pretty
Oh,
amazing.
oh,
And purple.
it looks killer, man! I'm loving it. So you and I, we just opened up Jason Knapp's page, and we're
That's what
gonna
it does.
scroll through all the pictures in there because pinball is Knapp. 2023 pinball Jason Knapp. It is what it is.
He's the man.
So the first picture he has got up there, he shows the cabinet of the LE version. Very, very blue armor. What do you think about it? Dark blue. What's
Yeah,
your
I mean,
opinion?
in
of
my
the LE?
head, this is what I was thinking when I was thinking Venom. That purple color, Venom creeping on there, and I like that they did something unique with the rails at least, and laser cut them or whatever. The thing is, it's all red and Carnage on the other side. They didn't show a picture of that.
Yeah, it's like it's split up because of Venom. He is split up. I really like the shown left side, that dark blue color. Man, I love the artwork. Zombietti. We know how it is with Zombietti. I mean,
The man.
yeah.
One thing I'm
his
noticing here, though, this wasn't in the stream or in the trailers, but
No.
there's the art blades in this LE. The art blades weren't featured yet in the video we've seen so far. This is my first look at those.
Maybe tomorrow there will come an LE video. Who knows? Scrolling down, looking at the premium, they showed the right side. It's very yellowish. I like it, and it has got red. What's it called at the back?
T-molding.
Yeah, red T molding. That should be yellow, but I don't know. I'm digging it. Do you like the premium artwork also?
Yeah, I mean, I think the artwork's okay. We're seeing the right side of the cabinet, so the left side could be completely different. But if you don't like that T-molding, that's fine. That's a $20 fix, man.
Yeah.
Flip it out, zip it back in. Any color
If you
you
look
want.
at the front of the cabinet on the premium version, at the coin door, you can see it's split up. So you can see the left side is purplish.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe the left side is a little more purple.
Yeah, I think so too. So
That would be
I
my
think
outside-facing
I think
side,
you will like that. Let's scroll down to the Pro version. We're showing the right side of the Pro version, and it looks killer. I love it. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I love the anything with purple in it, man. This is great. And look at Rorschach, Captain America there underneath the E at the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, everything is there, and it looks amazing, man. Let's scroll down to the Playfield.
Yes.
Wow. So, few hours ago, we watched the teaser trailer, and now we got I don't know, have you seen the Pro versus Premium video from Stern? Because
Yeah, I did see that one that released later today, yeah.
Yeah, it came later. Okay, so if we just talk about shots and layout, what's your first impression? What do you think about this, Don?
So yeah, I mean, it's a takeoff on the fan, of course. There looks like there's about 8 different shots here. It took me a while to really figure out where that left orbit was even going, but it looks like that second shot from the right, that ramp that goes around, it has diverters in it, so it looks like it'll engage the orbit for some characters and not for others.
Maybe, don't know yet. But yeah, I mean, it looks like a very fun shooter, very fan layout, as you said. It's very Brian 80-ish. I don't see a direct bash toy. I thought it would have a direct bash toy. You have this captive ball that pushes back. Is it Carnage up there?
That's Carnage. It's interesting. I wonder how it's going to work. It looks like it's on, some sort of wire or track, and then on wheels. From what it looked like, I saw a zoomed in picture of this. And so, is this strictly physics that's going to push him up, or is this thing motorized? That I don't know.
It looks like it has got this black wire that will push it back.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I think
it's probably on some sort of motorized pulley.
Yeah, but physics could be cool also, depending on the kinetic energy, how hard you hit that ball. the guy will go that much further back. That could be nice.
Yeah. We'll have to get one of these in my hands to really look at what the linkage is between this.
Yeah.
Because that captive ball, is it like the one from Iron Maiden where it's got some play in it, and like the harder you hit it, the more
Yeah.
signal it gives, and then it's got a powered pulley, perhaps? That was a lot of P words.
I don't know. It looks intriguing, and I really like it. It feels like I can see some Mandalorian layout here. I can see a lot of Attack from Mars layout here, except the bash toy in the middle. I really like these ramp exits. They're
Yes.
new with this metal ball holder thingies up there. I think it's for ball lock 1, ball lock 2. Just a
Yeah, I
guess.
mean, there's like a whole city at the back of this playfield here, and I'm seeing where there's like this vertical ball storage on each of the wire forms. I think
Yeah.
that's gonna make the flow feel a lot different than Foo Fighters, where it just zips from one ramp to another. So that gives me some Mandalorian vibes, and then
Yeah.
the dangling targets underneath Doppelganger also, just like that
Yeah.
Razor Crest hanging shot. So if you like that, there's 3 times as much in this one.
Triple razor crusts. What do you think about that middle ram shot, that plastic ram that goes vertically up in the sky?
That looks like it's probably going to be the easy. It's the widest shots right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Sure, I can't tell. It's hard to tell how vertical it is. If you're going to get a lot of rejects from it, but yeah, it looks so serviceable. I mean, it services that left or right wire form there.
Looks like amazing feel good shot up there. I see no pop bombers here again.
Right. They said there was 2. Now,
Oh.
where did they put them?
Oh, so they're hidden back at the backside
They
somewhere
have
then,
to be.
because
Yeah.
I don't see it on this top-down layout I'm looking at here. Picture number 4 at Jason Snaps. I don't see no drop-down targets. Do you?
Unless they're on the sides somewhere. I see stand-ups, and
Yeah.
the Matrix I read said I think there was 4 stand-ups or something. But yeah, is there a bank of targets? Maybe they're under Doppelganger and you can't see them.
Maybe. That lift up at the right side.
That little rainbow inverted arch,
Yeah,
yeah,
something like that.
like
I
a
really
baby
like
fishing
that.
scoop from Bond. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that scoop serves a subway right there that goes to a vuck that shoots up there, and that's how you get in there.
I think that the scoop hole is just a normal scoop hole that will shoot up. I'm thinking about the shot to the right of the scoop hole.
Oh,
There is
where like
some
maybe
sort
it
of
circles around the back.
there's some sort of ramp that goes down. So you have this
Yeah, and
jump
there's some
ramp.
room back there too. Now on
Yeah,
the Pro, they don't have that tower, the little tilty tower, the toppling bookcase mechanism. So maybe we could see it a little better when we get there.
yeah, absolutely. That tilted tower, man. First time I looked at it at my first impression video, I was like, "What is this? It looks awesome. I really like it."
The
So it's got
toppling
this.
bookcase. It's like
It
someone
has
took
got
the Avengers tower and then put
yeah.
it on a hinge, and so there's a scoop underneath it or something.
Yeah, it tilts back, and it feels like it has got 2 rubber thingies there that will just an opto in the middle. So it will, when you shoot there, a pin will go up and hold the ball there.
Yeah.
And
Now, since when you pick one of the 4 characters to start with, they each have an altered layout. I'm worried that I'm going to have a character I really like, but I don't like their layout. But a character's song I don't like very much has a better layout. Can I customize that? Who knows?
it's Dwight Sullivan. It has got 55 different game start modes. Just wait and see. Timed modes, a lot of different modes. So you will enjoy it. I'm sure of it. Are you gonna get this game?
Yeah, I got the premium ordered for sure.
Oh yeah. So what made you buy the premium and not just the pro?
I mean, this is a game that's actually like mechanism and diverter heavy. So yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm a sucker for wire form. So anything that gets me more ramps. The Pro looks like it shoots okay. It's like a lot of pros. You'll shoot, you'll go into just a quick turnaround or a stand up target. Whereas on the higher trim levels, there's vucks, there's mechanisms, there's wire forms and things, and that's what I like playing with. I mean, that's why I like pinball. I like ball pass and mechanisms and vucks and extra things. But I don't think there was enough in here to justify the cost to me to jump to the LE. Part of
No.
that's because I can turn a Pro into an LE light fairly
You
easily.
mean
So
a premium journally? not a
Right.
pro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll turn pro
yeah,
into a housewife.
yeah. We know you are very big into modding these pinball machines.
Yes.
And like 10 minutes after this video got released, I saw pictures where people were saying, look, you can see the backside of the switches and up to boards, and we should mod this, mod that. It feels like some of the stuff is pretty barren on these pictures. Also, if you look at the right side, you can see an opto board hanging out there.
Yeah.
Um,
Until I know what to call it, I'm going to call it the tilting bookcase.
yeah,
But you can see, and maybe it's a production model, but there's a lot of like welding marks that are in there that you can see, and I think
yeah,
just a sticker graphic along the back of that would fix a lot of that.
yeah,
And then a lot of what they're calling billboards, these lights that light up and show you, looks like the different modes, the stand up under that little rainbow rail, and then also on the shooter lane where you pick your character, they're just
yeah,
flat plastic. So
yeah.
Stumbler's probably already at work on something amazing to go replace that.
Yeah, I'm sure you have already thought about how to mod this game and make it better. So before you saw the pictures,
Hmm.
were you planning on buying this game, just because of the theme, or was it after, watching the video?
I kind of made a deal to myself that I was going to try to get the next 4 Sterns when they come out and then just rotate them out as they come in, have it for six
Oh.
months, play it, and then sell it on. But then I got tripped up because Foo Fighters was so amazing. So I'm not looking at getting rid of that.
How about Iron Maiden? Last time we talked, you talked about Iron Maiden.
So I also didn't know that they were going to do another rerun of Iron Maiden either. So
Yeah.
I'm
You
weak. What
can
can I say? Yeah.
you can sell that game, man. Our Iron Maiden is awesome.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I've secretly always wanted it, and then for me to look at them doing a run of brand new ones, I
Yeah.
couldn't pass that up. And
Yeah.
I would fall right into the same trap with Stranger Things if they reran that.
What Sterns do you have? I see you have a Rush back there.
Yeah, I got a Foo Premium, Iron Maiden Premium, Rush LE,
Oh,
Elvira Premium, which looks
oh,
like a 40th anniversary edition now.
oh.
And I just got a Star Wars, and I just got the Star Wars LE rails in, so I'm gonna put those in.
Can we see them?
Heck yeah! These are fresh from the powder coater.
Oh, it looks beautiful, man.
Right?
Wow. Man, and then you will have light behind all those cuts, just like in the movies.
Yeah, there was a guy that made light up panels for these, so I've got those to install too. So that'll be what I'll be doing for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go to the damn Death Star downstairs here.
Yeah, so Star Wars is another. Yeah, it looks beautiful.
I mean, dude.
It's another keeper then.
Yeah, it's a game. I always kind of liked it. And then, I played the premium on location. I'm like, if I ever come across this for a decent price, which I did, I'm like, oh, this wouldn't be a bad game to own for a few months and just, play. It's Star Wars. It's got its flaws, but it's got a lot that I like in it. And, I'm not looking to get rid of it now. But when I do, it's going to look like it's going to look like a Death Star.
So, what would this plan? 6 months later, you will sell. Which game do you want to? Which Stern are you going to sell?
God, what a hard question. I have no idea. What it's going to come to is I'm going to have to want something new more than I want to keep what I have, and that's when it's going to go. I've got a great Rush LE here. They're not running them anymore for the foreseeable any time, and this is a
And
fantastic version. So
it's also gaining in popularity. Absolutely, every day people are getting more and more hyped about Rush. So
absolutely.
it's gonna. I mean, next game, Keith Elwin. Good luck, buddy. Just make some more space.
Yeah.
All right, so let's come back to this
Yeah.
amazing trailer that we have got here with this lovely Venom game. One thing you just get from the get-go is the audio package. That music that runs through the trailer. What do you think about it?
Yeah, so it's serviceable rock music. So is this what we're gonna get from the guitarist from Creed, right?
Don't know.
Doing the music. Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know, but between Space Hunt and the new Centaur song, like there's some definite music competition coming from the pinball space now. So hopefully they can match that because they've been releasing some bangers for some overpriced non-serviceable games.
I mean, Space Hunt, when that music came out a few weeks ago, I was like, It's a catchy song.
It
I
is
liked it. It's
fun.
catchy.
Yeah.
Really liked it. And then last week, Centaur, Rammstein. It looked. I mean, it sounds awesome, man.
It's a
What
banger.
did he
Yeah.
say? Yeah, he said like 12 tracks or something on that game.
I'm
I
excited.
can't wait to hear, man. It's some. I listened to Rammstein, 15 years ago. So, wow. But this one, it's just high energy rock drums. It fits Venom amazing. But when they show pro and premium, when they jump over to premium, the
Mhm.
music changes and it sounds a bit different, much more intriguing. I think, Don, this game should come out last year. You were
Right.
in the hobby last year also.
Yep.
Yeah, and it got postponed. Nobody knows why. But Dwight Sullivan had a whole year to further work on this game's code. I think this is version 1.8 or something like that. I think
Yeah.
the code is amazing here.
I'm looking forward to this because by the time it comes, yeah, this is going to be hopefully nearly complete code. And
Yeah.
I heard that the accessories too will be ready within the next 6 weeks or so after release. So that would be
Oh,
awesome to actually get a game and armor shooter rods, toppers in a
oh.
reasonable time frame. What's not to love?
Somebody did write like 10 minutes ago. Check out Stern's page. You can go in and see the manual for the rules are like 31 pages. Did you see that?
I haven't. There'll be some
Is
night
that
reading for me.
true? I mean, if it has got so deep rule set because you have all the shots. The only shots I don't like about this game are the horseshoe shots, those small U-turn horseshoe shots. But
Yeah.
if you're into Star Wars, then you like horseshoe shots.
I mean, they're okay.
Okay.
I'd rather have ramps and things.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, depends on how much power you have on those shots. If they're not designed the right way, they will always drain.
Right, exactly.
Depending on the power, but it is what it is. So I will say artwork, I really like it. Music, absolutely. Layout, everything except the horseshoe shots, I'm
Mhm.
loving it. How about, do you feel you get some stuff for your money? Is it packed?
I think with this one, yeah.
Yeah.
We got a bookcase. There's Vux. I want to see, how these little chambers that store the balls, how they work. And
Yeah.
from watching the videos, it looks like they're not just released from the ramp, but like shot out. So I'm curious to see how that works. I want to see how this cantilever doppelganger, triple hang down thing works.
Yeah.
When I first heard about this, I thought maybe it would be like Cactus Canyon, where a bunch of drop targets would pop up from the playfield randomly.
Oh,
But
yeah.
instead, it's like, here's a highway sign. Come by and hit these exit ramps.
It's new, it's innovative. I like it, man. And that tower that goes, I don't know, new stuff makes me excited. And and the Pro doesn't have plastic ramps. A few years back when we bought the Pros, it didn't have it had plastic ramps only, no drop down charge. But this one has metal all over it. And I'm the kind of guy, if you really get a lot of pinball for your Pro money, then I'm always advertising to buy the Pro. But on this one, it has got so much extra on the premium, so some more extra toys. So it feels like premium is the way to go on this one. I mean, you're saying you ordered the premium already,
I want to play it.
but after the price rises from 10 to 13,000 for the LE,
It hurts.
for you only 3,000. For me, I don't want to come into it, man. I
Oh,
mean, we pay so much more here outside the US. It really, really hurts.
it's
It is what it
unfair.
is. We can see Pinball Brothers. They are reducing their prices
Mhm.
$300-400. Maybe this helps other companies doing the same. Do you think so?
Yeah, I mean, European market is completely different from us in the U.S. So, we complain about our prices, but then, you look at comparatively where you're at, and then, $9,000 for a space hunt seems reasonable.
Your prices. When I scroll on Facebook and I see some of the used, I don't know, Iron Maiden, some of the used Stern games used 6 months that Zach from Flipping Out sets out for, I don't know, 6,200. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cheap. I mean, if it was here, it was gone in 10 seconds.
Yeah, yeah. Zach's got
Yeah.
the deals for sure.
Oh my god. If he shipped to Denmark, I would buy all his used games, man. Great prices. Last question I have
Yeah.
got for you. Okay. So do you do you think this game will be an instant sellout? 1,000 LEs, instant
Mm.
sellout. What do you
Ah,
think?
yeah, I mean, this, as cool as this looks, it's not Jaws. It's not Indiana Jones. It's not an Elwyn game. I don't know. Foo Fighters seems to be holding or increased slightly in value, and I think that drives a lot of people. For the people that have game rooms and want the best version, I think they would go on it. This probably they'll sell all 1,000 for sure, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's going to be a day one necessarily sellout. Not like the the several editions of limited edition Elwins that are coming for us.
Elwin is Elwin. We all
Yeah,
know that. But don't underestimate Brian Eddy. I'm telling you,
yeah.
that guy, I mean, he's back from the 90s.
Mhm. Well, here's what we should watch. We should watch what sells out first: 1,000 Venom LEs or 50 Centaur Oblivions.
Oh, I mean, Centaur, if you go in and check, they're not sold out yet.
Right. I think
Um,
I think Venom sells out
yeah,
within the
yeah.
next few weeks.
I think it sells out also.
Yeah,
Actually, about the Centaur, just a quick one here.
sure. I'll
I,
always
I,
talk some Centaur.
yeah, I just listened to Zach's last show because some people are holding back with the non-refundable deposits.
Hmm.
Did you listen to his last podcast?
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Okay.
He sounded almost convincing. I was ready to really rethink my stance there. He's got a way of
About
explaining
the
these things.
Yeah, about the non-refundable, people are, some people are like, what if the company goes down? I will lose all that money. And Zach says, then he will take care of the customers. He will return their non-refundable money back. I mean, a distro doing it's a huge risk to say
Mhm.
something like that, but dude, then there's no problem at all. If you want this game, don't be afraid. Just order it.
I think he's in a great position because it's a lot different being a solo person that sent their money to Australia and gets strung along for a year and a half. But he's a distributor. He put in his order. And so he's got some buying leverage there. I think the
Yeah.
first ones off the line will probably satisfy a distributor more so than just an individual.
He said the Oblivion ones that he got, they are sold out. So
Mhm.
he only has these. What are the standard Beast versions? They're the
Beast.
standard one. Yeah, Beast. Oh man, why didn't we make a video about that game also?
I'm always down to talk some Centaur because I've got some views,
Yeah, man.
opinions.
Did you order that?
I have not actually, and I just don't think I'm going to be ordering one. My take home is I think it looks great. I think the build will be serviceable when you get it.
Yeah,
When will you get it?
January.
I mean, it could be fantastic, but if you never
Yeah,
get it,
yeah.
I don't
We
know.
don't know. So,
Yeah,
did you get any estimate of when you will get the Venom Premium?
absolutely, I have. So
Did you buy from Zach?
the word is next month, August, is when the pros are going to go out to locations, and then
Yeah.
mid September LEs, end of September premiums, and then based on that, they'll decide when they do the second run. But there is a gap in the production schedule, November, December, so that's probably what it's for,
Oh
unless
yeah.
they're running a Tron, which I don't think so.
I don't hope so, man. Why should they? I mean, why should they remake those old games? Because they are backlogged with the new games. As a filler, I understand, but if they should make a game like Tron, they had to upgrade it to Spike 2, right? They can't make it the old system.
I just don't think they have to. I mean, I think they got plenty of orders on what they're running and what they have
Yeah,
coming down the pipe. So why?
yeah, absolutely. But Don, they have to update it because of the production cost. If you lift off the playfield of the old SAM systems, they have like 3 times more wires in there. The new ones, they have no. I mean, they have 4 RJ45 net sticks, and that's it. So it will be much cheaper to produce them for them. So yeah, yeah, a lot of yeah, a lot of
I just don't think it's
other
going to
things to
happen.
talk about, but it is what it is, my friend. So, all in all, if you should rate this game from 1 to 10, how many stars would you give it after watching those two videos today?
Oh, 7.4.
And you go ahead and buy it for $10,000?
I mean, I'm irresponsible.
You're new and you want to have all the new games, and it's just
And
beautiful. Keep on doing what you're doing. It's beautiful. We only live once, man. So
and watching the market, I don't think this is going to drop to $4,000 on resale. I think it'll retain some value, especially if it's got some tasteful mods and that powder coat that I'm getting really into.
if we go back, I don't know, last 5 Stern games, how many, or 8 Stern games, how many of them have dropped that much?
Mandalorian, probably the only one.
Mandalorian, what do they sell for? I don't know.
At or just below cost. So I mean, they're still retaining a lot.
Yeah.
The worst drop I've seen is probably Ultraman from Spooky.
Yeah.
I think one just got
There.
listed for 5,500, and that was a $89,000 game for the collector's edition. But that was just a one-off. But there's only 500 of them. It's not like a lot of people got into that one.
Yeah.
Outside of the insane games like Bond 60th.
Oh, yeah, it had a, yeah.
I'd rather pay 10,000 for a Venom than 12,000 for a Toy Story 4 or Godfather right now, because I think those are going to lose.
It feels like Toy Story 4 is going down in value.
Yeah.
And it feels like I'm not sure I'm not sure about the American market with the Godfather, but here it feels like not the biggest interest. How is it over there?
About the same, I think. Yeah. I've seen the Godfather limited editions for 12,000 already going as low as 10.5. The collector's editions in the U.S. market are just being made and shipped right now. So I think 5 months from now we'll get a sense on where the market is.
Yeah.
Great. It looks like it's a fun game. I'm interested in playing the collector's edition. I like what they've done with it. I like the gold and everything. I think the value that I have does not match the value that the company's put on it.
I don't know, personally, I love the theme and I love the looks of it, and I just can't wait to get my hands on that CE version. Don't know. I can't say it right now what's going on, but it's really a theme for me. So let's see what's going to happen. If I should rate this game from 1 to 10 right now, I will give it 8.2. That's a high rating.
Fair, yeah.
Absolutely, my friend. That's a high rating. So, Don, again, thank you for joining, my friend. We can talk about pinball all day long.
Okay.
Yeah, before we started recording, we talked about pinball 20 minutes, but it is what it is. So this is the second time, and after the first video, people were like, whoa, that Don guy, he's a really sweetheart. Make more videos with him. So people likes you, Don. So
love it.
Keep on doing what you're doing, my friend.
Yeah, Don's Pinball Podcast. We're on every podcast server, and I'm generating new content frequently. So jump on
Absolutely.
board.
And you're on YouTube now.
YouTube, Don Pinball Podcast. Yeah. I made it easy.
Yeah, absolutely. So go in and check out his YouTube channel also, guys. I will put up link on the description down below so you can go in and enjoy Don's videos. So until next time, wait, Don. Last time we did it, we said to each other, when Venom comes out, we will make a video. So next video will be when...
Ooh, I don't know. When I unbox my Scooby? We'll see.
Yeah. All right. Have a great time, my friend. Bye.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.